Actually avoids that one.
Ouch. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Short clothesline hits its mark. Wicked kick. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
What now? Stomp to the guts. Ugh. An insult to injury. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement.
Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Anticipated that.
Brutal forearm. And met with a right hand.
Tatum Paxley's pushing back now.
She's showing some signs of life here. Oh, backpack face buster.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Crashing down hard. Gets driven into the corner. Paxley comes right back at him. Caught in a bad spot. Taken down with a body slam. And Chu caught sleeping, as it were.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Roxanne Perez looking for with pop rocks.
That could be curtains for Wendy. What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb. Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Smash.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Tag made. Wendy Chu rallying the crowd behind her. Oh, she retaliates. Ooh, and fights back. There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium, Cole. Forearm to the jaw. Standing on the hair. Ooh. Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now. Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Drop
Kicked all the way to the floor.
She's able to evade.
Impact from the forearm. Jawbreaker. Call it Dennis. Wendy is taking charge.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Calculating the next move here.
Powerbomb.
Perez getting ready. Up high. Oof, nobody home. Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in. This Hope making the save, getting their partner out of the hole. Ooh, working on the leg.
Looks like Chu is feeling it. Oof. Ooh. Forearm.
Blow to the abdomen, gets the... Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applies. And And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
This battle rages on. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Finds a counter for Chu.
She's tied up.
Oh, float over Russian leg sweep. And she's tagging out.
Check out this strength from Sol Ruca. Fireman's carry and driven down.
There's two. She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And Ruca is clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh! Boom! Oh, ouch!
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Up high.
All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a beautiful back handspring senton.
Right to the spine.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. Oh. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Snapmare.
There's the kick.
And now the tag.
Sol Ruca.
Fighting back with everything she has. Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Face buster.
Went for the springboard and miss.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there. Being placed onto the top rope.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex. Ruca averts the attack.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up. There's the tag.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Now the pin. Can Perez keep the shoulders down? I mean, frustration all the way around here. That was a tough loss and a...
You know, it looks to me like there's trouble in paradise.
The following contest is a last woman standing match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Uh-oh. Wendy Chu's awake. and ready to terrorize WWE.
You know, Wendy Choo used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Choo is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Choo.
When it comes to Wendy Choo, nap time is over.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think. Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum. Sol Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe.
Sol Ruca's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca. And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Wendy Choo.
The competition tonight looking to add even more prestige to the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
Well, the talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different. Oh, man.
Delivers an axe handle. Last man standing is an incredibly unique match, Corey.
Yeah, Cole, you can't go into this match taking it lightly. It's hard enough to keep your opponent down for a 3 count, but you have to pull out all the stops to keep them down for 10.
Sharp clothesline. Ooh.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Very efficient form of offense from Wendy.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
The champ might have just incited an angry response after that.
And Ruca can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement.
Forearm! Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
Oh, punishing. Oh, man. Oh, sharp knee. Drops an elbow. Taking aim on the arm.
Wendy is taking charge.
But Ruka is just one move from turning this around.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
Oh. Able to slip out of that one. You can tell there's pride on the line here. A desire to prove once and for all who is the best.
Rivalries like this can be excellent motivators, pushing superstars to new heights or forcing them to take drastic measures to ensure victory.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Chu looking highly motivated right now.
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yeah, Chu's appearing unstoppable.
Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Referee's count broken. There's still more to go in this match. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Great defense by Ruka.
Ruka able to take a stand there.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here. We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still has to hurt a lot, though. Trying to break the grip, a series of elbows. Wow.
Misses the target.
She dodges out of the way.
Wendy is taking charge.
But Ruka is just one move from turning this around. And Ruka puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
So Ruka could be turning her fortunes around.
Bam! Ooh, man!
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Ruka averts the attack.
She's got something prepped. Can't prepare your face for that.
Ooh.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Able to slip away.
Kick to the gut.
Super kick. Not done yet. The Florida Keys.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Call her secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Face first.
She knew how to evade that.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And now thrown back into the ring.
From the outside, massive miscalculation on that one.
Forearm club.
Finds a counter for Chu.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Forearm smash.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly. She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent would show her mercy then.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
1, 2.
Believe it or not, Wendy Chu trying to channel the energy of the crowd.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
And slides back into the ring.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Wendy Choo!
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making our way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Wendy Choo.
You know, Wendy Choo used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Choo is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Choo.
When it comes to Wendy Choo, nap time is over.
Choo really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Choo will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponents, first, from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Here we go with triple threat rules in effect for this one, folks. We are getting this battle underway as we see Wendy Chu, Tatum Paxley, Fallon Henley.
Preparation will be key. All three competitors have to come into this match with a game plan. Had to come in with an idea of what it'll take to isolate an opponent.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no, look at this. They're pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Just tossing that shoulders down.
Isn't enough. Oh, somehow. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Ooh. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Oh, my God.
Oh! Oh, strong impact. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, my God. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
German suplex released.
Lights out. DDT connects.
What a forearm smash.
Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, spike face first. And a kick.
Wendy Chu rallying the crowd behind her.
Henley was scouted there. She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. Wow, look at the power. Gut-wrench German suplex.
Did that just happen?
Oh! Looks like that last hit did some real damage.
Oh, no, she's got an open wound. Well, she's got to fight through it.
She counters it. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, big forearm.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Believe it or not, Wendy Chu trying to channel the energy of the crowd.
And Chu caught sleeping, as it were. Into the ring again now.
Drop kick right on point.
What a counter.
Actually avoids that one.
Power from the suplex. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Counters with an elbow right into the face. What on earth is this?
Some of the weirdest movement you'll ever see in a wrestling match.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Paxley comes right back at her. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
Back into the ring she comes. Setting up for something here.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is nothing.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly. My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't... Trying to break the grip, a series of elbows. Wow.
Tatum Paxley not backing down one bit.
Henley was scouted there.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Wendy Chu rallying the crowd behind her.
Two. Kick out. She still has life.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
And she re-enters the ring.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Fallon goes into the cover. She breaks the ref's count.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
And now looking even worse for wear.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Strong forearm.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Cobra Clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on breaking the submission attempt there. The kick connects.
Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it. Look at that. Did Henley just close this out?
Cover! Pin attempt broken.
Oh my God. This is unique. Face buster.
Fighting back with everything she has. What on earth is this?
Some of the weirdest movement you'll ever see in a wrestling match. Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, forearm smash. Oh, scattered that one.
Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Oh, man. Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Up handle suplex. She's going for the victory. And the count stops short of 2.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back to back.
Cobra Clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out.
And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement. Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Wendy Chu.
You know, Wendy Chu used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Chu is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Chu.
When it comes to Wendy Chu, nap time is over.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares. I think.
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
And her opponent from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down these so-called rookies a peg or two.
All the rookies should respect Henley. She's a proven main event talent and has held the Women's North American Championship.
And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious and finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
In the opposite corner is the ominous Wendy Chu. And Chu's been attacking people from behind and putting them to sleep, so no one's safe.
Well, Wendy Chu's eyes are windows to a nightmare. To make matters worse, Chu's got a hit list. Saxton, I heard you're on it, which is pretty cool, actually. Oh, that was just malicious.
Oh, that's disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement. Ooh, just adding insult to injury.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Good night. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Steering clear there.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her, but we've also seen it blind her and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel that passion, harness it into proper energy, this match could be all hers.
Wendy is taking charge.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Oh! Oh, a kick! Wow!
Just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. What a forearm.
Standing on the hair. Wendy Chu rallying the crowd behind her.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
Yeah, Chu's appearing unstoppable.
And Henley able to reverse that.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
Finds a counter for Chu. Oh, man, what a strike. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Boom.
Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Nice takedown.
She breaks the count quick.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission.
Trying to break the grip. A series of elbows. Wow.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? German suplex.
Oof. Stomping. Ouch.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Ooh.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry.
Looks like Chu is feeling it. Boom. She saw that coming.
Strong forearm.
Wendy is taking charge.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. And Chu might have just hit the snooze button on her opponent.
Plenty to be alarmed about now.
Cobra Clutch cinched in. The Cobra Clutch is in.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
Trapped with nowhere to go. She's going to either fight out or tap out. And that's it. She's tapping.
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu.
That's a strong win for Wendy Chu here tonight.
This is why you just don't sleep on Wendy Chu.
Uh-oh. Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Wendy Chu.
You know, Wendy Chu used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Chu is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Chu.
When it comes to Wendy Chu, nap time is over. And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael, and I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there, even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
And right now in the ring. We have the sleepy psycho, Wendy Chu. Chu has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wendy Chu we saw in her early days in NXT. Wendy Chu's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark for everyone.
Just seeing Wendy Chu walk is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She growls at her opponents. We're surrounded by an overpowering evil.
And then there's Tatum Paxley, who's not exactly the poster child for sanity or healthy attachments.
Sure, Tatum Paxley is different, and she has a habit of becoming, let's just say, laser-focused on certain things and people. But Tatum's also one heck of a competitor, so you can't underestimate her.
Insulting. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Corey, what can Tatum Paxley do here to really get the upper hand?
Well, Tatum Paxley's proven she can strike fast and move in unpredictable ways. That should be able to give Tatum the edge she needs here.
How punishing!
Wendy Chu rallying the crowd behind her.
Oh, ouch! She managed to avoid that offense. Oh, what a forearm.
Jawbreaker! Call the dentist. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Oh, oof. Kick finds it. Ooh. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big slap. Just pounding away. Wendy is taking charge.
Yeah, Chu's appearing unstoppable.
Oh, my Lord. Finds a counter for Chu.
Tatum Paxley's pushing back now.
The U-turn Tatum needed in this match could have been that right there.
Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry.
Believe it or not, Wendy Chu trying to channel the energy of the crowd.
Ooh.
Strong kick. Paxley comes right back at her.
She's managing to get some control back now.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
And hold on. Uh-oh.
Someone find a priest. We need an exorcism. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
DDT. Looks like Chu is feeling it. Sliding out of danger there.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Strong forearm.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
I think she's looking to end things here.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way.
Trying to break the grip, a series of elbows. Wow.
Oh, what a kick.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Boom. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent. This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to shift her body out of this. She needs to escape immediately. She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
Finds a counter for Paxley. Smash! Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Backbreaker. Boom, what a kick. Oh, the reversal by Chu.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Backpack face buster. And Wendy moves.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Top rope. 450 splash.
And staying with it, into the cover.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, that hurt.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break this?
It's a tap out. She's done.
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu.
The look of defeat all over Tatum Paxley's face.
I'm sure this isn't how things went when Tatum was playing with her dolls, but maybe this loss will be the one that brings her back to reality.
Or it'll just set Tatum off even more, Corey.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Wendy Chu.
You know, Wendy Chu used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Chu is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Chu.
When it comes to Wendy Chu, nap time is over. A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? Are you serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
And her opponent from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wendy Chu. Chu has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wendy Chu we saw in her early days in NXT. Wendy Chu's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark for everyone.
Just seeing Wendy Chu walk is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She growls at her opponents. We're surrounded by an overpowering evil.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take her opponent out when they're not looking and talk a lot of trash.
Get off your high horse, Saxton. Fallon's found a way to accelerate her journey to the top. Only a loser would criticize such a thing.
He gets around the attack. Man, what a forearm.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh, my God, this is just nasty. Oh,
ooh, what a kick. Ooh. Looks like an involuntary adjustment.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement.
Corey, what do you have to do in facing up against Fallon Henley? How do you gain the upper hand?
Well, you can't let Fallon turn this into her kind of brawl. Fallon Henley knows how to get dirty, knows how to turn things into a brawl, which is what she'd prefer. So do what you can to slow her down and prevent her from getting anything going.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. She just shocked everyone in the ring.
single leg drop kick. Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
She counters it.
No. Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown.
Playing possum. Shoulders down.
And a shoulder in the air.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Henley was scouted there.
Ooh, forearm.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this. They're pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
Believe it or not, Wendy Chu trying to channel the energy of the crowd.
Ooh. Nasty kick. Vicious. Insulting.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
And a slap, too.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Dropping the bow.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Oh.
Wendy is taking charge.
And this is how you take care of Fallon Henley. Slowing her down and keeping her from getting anything going.
And Henley able to reverse that.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Jawbreaker. Call the dentist.
Shu looking highly motivated right now.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Fallon Henley has lost any sense of...
Uh-oh.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
A quick reversal from her.
Stiff forearm shot.
Absolutely spiked. DDT. Oh, man.
Ow.
Bam. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
A masterful display.
Look at that fight.
That could be curtains for Wendy.
And the cover. Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? German suplex.
Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Ooh, strong kick. My goodness.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
What a forearm smash. Strong clothesline.
Wendy is taking charge.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement. Boom.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly. Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
Trying to fight out of it with everything she's got.
Trying to break the grip, a series of elbows. Wow.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex. Fallon goes into the cover. She pops the shoulder up and one.
She is still in this fight. Look at that right.
Did Henley just close this out?
Cover. Henley did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
An assertive win for Fallon Henley here.
Well, Fallon Henley got exactly what she came here for tonight. A big victory.
Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Wendy Chu.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Chu looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Chu's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously, somehow. I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think. She just dropped an open challenge. This is so exciting. Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Going his battle ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception. A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wendy Chu. Chu has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wendy Chu we saw in her early days in NXT. Wendy Chu's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark for everyone.
Just seeing Wendy Chu walk is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She growls at her opponents. We're surrounded by an overpowering evil.
Yeah, but then there's hell's favorite harlot, Gigi Dolan.
You really want to keep your head on a swivel when you're facing off against Gigi. We've seen the extreme lengths she's willing to go to inside the ring.
Oh! Really just laying it in.
She might need to regroup.
Very efficient form of offense from Wendy.
Finds a counter for Chu. Vicious forearm right in the skull.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, what a forearm! German suplex.
Taken down. Nicely done.
Stops the count before a 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, straight forearm. Corey, what's the key when going up against someone like Gigi Dolan? Someone who's competed all over the globe and has really honed her in-ring skills over the years.
Well, timing is everything when you're going up against a veteran like Gigi Dolan. Striking at the right time, surprising at the right time. That's the key to victory here, Cole.
She countered that into her own offense. Impact from the forearm.
German
this. Oof. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Elbow drop.
Believe it or not, Wendy Choo trying to channel the energy of the crowd.
The opponent set up in the corner, creating a little space, and wow, what a super kick.
Slips away just in time.
She's just looking to survive now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
And this is what I was talking about. Dolan's on the back foot now, and it's all clearly come down to timing.
Looks like Choo is feeling it.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions. Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful to watch. Don't know how she's gonna survive. She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
Wendy is taking charge.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
And Choo might have just hit the snooze button on her.
Pin now. Dolan's got to get out of it. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Wendy Choo.
Wendy Choo standing tall after this win.
Dolan couldn't pull out the win, but I have a feeling she's not going to let this loss define her.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
The following is a triple threat match. Making our way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Wendy Choo.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Choo looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Choo's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously, somehow. I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponents, first, from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
And from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Sol Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
And you've got to come into this triple threat with a different mindset than any other match.
Well, contending with multiple opponents really makes you think in a cerebral manner. Do you focus on one opponent or wait for an opening and capitalize? Lots of ways to approach this fight.
Wow. Boom, what a forearm.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
She gets bounced into the corner. No, what a club. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, God. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Forearm right to the jaw.
Oh, sit-out slam.
What a shot.
Got that one with her face, and Ruca's bleeding.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
No matter whose side you are on, no good can come from wielding that sledgehammer.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Ooh!
Pretty drop kick. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Ruca toying with her opponent a little bit.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Finds a counter for Paxley. Gets lifted into position. Running power slam! There it is. Snap. On! Maybe not.
There goes that superstar. And hold on.
So much for teamwork.
Well, how did you not see this coming with their history?
Tatum gets held in check there.
A ferocious Wwe 2 coming out here.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a wound.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Uh-oh. Paxley comes right back at him.
Tatum Paxley's pushing back now.
She's refusing to give...
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. And she breaks the count.
This match continues on. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. We're reaching a point where these super...
We'll be looking at things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable conclusion now. She goes under the... It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Here is your winner, Wwe 2.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I agree with your meaning, Saxton. I just hate the way you said it.
You guys think this win is going to keep them together?
I don't see a reason why you wouldn't. You got the synergy, now you've got the win.
Cocky and confident, but listening to the other superstar already talk trash.
You can just tell how much disdain is between both these competitors.
Enough flapping your gums. Start time to throw hands.
Match hasn't even started. Official trying to gain control.
Yeah, good luck with that.
We're going to need more than one referee out here for this.
Well, the ref has got to take control of the situation. Can we please get this match started? After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
It takes real toughness to climb into the ring after taking a few hits. It shows how much this match means to everyone involved.
No, I don't think that's a choice they should have had to have made in the first place. It's totally unfair. It could dramatically affect the final outcome of this contest.
Only time will tell.
Oof. Systematic attack on that arm.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Shoving them away. Tatum Paxley is certainly a unique superstar. Corey, what's the best way to deal with someone like Tatum?
I don't know that there's anyone like Tatum Paxley, Cole. She's definitely unpredictable, which is why you've got to...
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl!
No, kick out. Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh, jaw-shattering. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Wendy is taking charge.
Yeah, Tatum's completely overwhelmed here, with nowhere to run, just taking non-stop damage at this point.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Connects with the kick. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Big forearm.
Hammerlock now. And a lariat.
And Chu might have just hit the snooze button on her opponent.
Plenty to be alarmed about now.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
Forearm smack. We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on?
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want. Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament. Serious jeopardy here.
Taps out.
Here is your winner, Wwe 2K25.
The unexpected attack earlier played in their favor, allowing them to lock up the win tonight.
A loss like this is what happens when you fail to expect the unexpected.
Well, I think they expected a normal sanctioned match from Bell.
Uh-oh. Wwe 2's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Wwe 2.
You know, Wwe 2 used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wwe 2 is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wwe 2.
When it comes to Wwe 2, nap time is over.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wwe 2 puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
The first ever Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan.
And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wwe 2. She has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wendy Choo we saw in her early days in NXT. Wendy Choo's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark for everyone.
Just seeing Wendy Choo work is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She growls at her opponents. We're surrounded by an overpowering evil.
But Kalani Jordan is as resilient as they come, and with her unreal athleticism, this is one superstar you don't want to bet against.
Yeah, no one does it like Lonnie, Corey, and she's ready to prove that once again tonight.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Solely Focused on...
Oh, were you guys expecting this?
Not at all. She has decided to insert herself in this match, and remember, there are no disqualifications. Oh, this is perfectly legal.
She's on a mission to disrupt this match. Kalani gets reversed. What a shot! Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis. Oh, swinging neck breaker. Boom.
Look at Jordan getting the crowd involved.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. And wait, what's this?
I don't know, but it's just hypnotic right now.
Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring.
It's basically just a recipe for disaster. They'll hold nothing back in their pursuit of victory.
This is a deeply personal beef, and they're trying to settle it the only way they know how.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Oh! Planning something big here.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Look out!
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Oh, look at this, fighting back.
Oh, that'll swell up.
Got them off their feet here. Oh! And now here's the cover. She kicks out at one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Oh, and a stomp.
Whoa!
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down? Gets the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
There it is! Reversal! Sent into the corner. Forearm! Oh, the reversal by Chu. Bang!
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker! Call it, Dennis. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Ooh! Looks like Chu is feeling it.
I love being on the black and gold brand. Such exciting talent here.
You know it holds a special place in my heart, Cole.
German suplex. Wendy is taking charge.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement.
Dropping the elbow.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful to watch. Don't know how she's gonna survive. She will not quit. She will not stop fighting. Wicked kick to the face.
Hurricanrana, ideal
quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Front face lock into the face buster.
Boom, what impact. Ooh.
She escapes the attack. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
And Wendy moves. What we are seeing from these super...
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending. That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, Wendy Choo.
A celebration of victory in this match where some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Uh-oh. Wendy Choo's awake and ready to terrorize WWE. Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Choo looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Choo's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously. Somehow.
Choo really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Choo will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is. Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley. And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Wwe 2K25.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Match is underway.